big one out there. But bloody hell, you didn't think to tell me about Chosen?
I thought about it, but then I also thought it'd be more fun to pull a Tavish on you.
Not the same. You don't know how to do a Tavish.
Either way, I couldn't risk it getting out. We needed any advantage we could get against them.
Well, that's not what I wanted to talk about. I have a message from WWE management.
What does Shawn Michaels have to say for himself now?
No, not Shawn. This came directly from the top. All this faction warfare has been big for ratings, so they want to see it continue. There will be a faction versus faction match to determine who gets to pick your stipulation at SummerSlam. Our side against Shawn's. War Games.
We've already been in a battle. I guess now, it's time to go to war.
Did you see I'm the #1 trending topic? What a WWE debut for Chosen.
Yeah, that's great. But more importantly, you helped me live to fight another day. So thank you.
Well, I've been watching you get beaten up so much, and you seem so desperate when you reached out asking for help that it was kind of a no-brainer to come save you.
Yeah. Well, thanks again, I guess. Anyway, I don't know if you heard what Tavish said.
I was standing 5 feet from him. Of course I had. Your two of us is kind of small, actually.
Noted. Point is, I need one more team member for the War Games match. You interested in sticking around?
Of course. Have to keep the buzz going on social media. And to help you too.
All right. Let's do this.
The following is a men's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
Every war needs a hero, and you might be looking at him. It's the former Lock.
Introducing first, from the Pacific Islands, weighing in at 143 pounds, the Chosen One.
After everything he's been through, I'm starting to think this man is indestructible.
Well, there's nothing like the chaos and carnage of War Games to test that theory, Saxton. The armies are all poised for battle. It's time for war. He's the WWE champion, and he's ready for war. It's Slade.
And from Columbus, Ohio, weighing in at 220 pounds, the WWE champion, Slade.
There's nothing playful about tonight's War Games, Corey. It's pure warfare.
Especially if you're facing off against Slade and the nightmarish battalion around him.
You can run and you can hide, but you can't evade the new cutthroat Slade.
I didn't think it was possible, but the road to SummerSlam keeps getting... hotter and hotter, adding explosive twists and turns. Every week.
And incredible athletes like Japanese phenom Chosen, who's suiting up alongside the former Lock tonight in one of the most anticipated War Games matches in WWE history.
My question, is Chosen even allowed to compete in WWE?
All's fair in love and War Games, Saxton. Both foursomes are clearly willing to do whatever it takes with the WWE title match's stipulation hanging in the balance. Let the games begin.
He turns it around.
Oh, down by the DDT.
Ah, look at this.
Oh, right on the arm.
Not good.
Climbing up the wall now, and he's got some crazy idea in mind. The looks of this.
With the reversal.
Oh, stomp.
Slade able to adapt. Cloverleaf applied. This has got to hurt. Counting down the seconds until this match becomes a bit lopsided. Oh, he counters right back on Slade.
Oh, targeting the stomach.
And for the team on the wrong side of this entry, things have gotten that much more grueling.
He reverses it.
And entering into an...
Sleeper hold cinched in deep.
Fade it. And breaks out of the sleeper.
Oh, roundhouse kick.
Double stop.
Letting his opponent know he can take on the world right now.
Full Nelson applied.
Counters. Oh, look at this. Neck lock into a neck lock suplex.
Punch right in the head.
Oh, shot right to the kidney. And again.
Great way to wear down your opponent.
Going up the cage now. Must have some sort of strategy in mind.
Take off.
Nobody home. Oh, no. Oh.
Hold on here. What good reason does he have to be climbing up the cage now? Oh, right to the spine with the knee.
That was vicious.
Slade put a stop to that.
Oh, down. I think we know what's coming next.
In the wheelhouse. Clock counting down. A sigh of relief can surely be breathed once the next competitor enters.
Door swings open and out they come. And their team could definitely use their help.
Inside out.
Now that'll do some serious... With authority!
With the cage door closing, this match is now an even playing field.
A jumping stomp to the gut.
Ready for takeoff.
Solid combo blade back. Getting set up for something in the corner. Dangerous position with your feet tied up like that.
Punch right in the head.
Oh, right on point.
Oh, what a kick.
Body drop. You see the height on that?
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. Counters with an attack on Omos.
Vicious double foot stomp.
Well-placed kick. The crowd is counting it down. Next entry will tip the scales in their team's favor.
Omos won't come back from that.
Hits him with the counter.
With the stomp. Unleashed from the cage and beelining it to give their team an edge in the match. Oh, man, you can see he is feeling it now. Great athleticism.
And Slade can't find a way off the blocks.
Slade's toughness needs to kick in here.
Under the apron now, looking to stack the odds even higher in their team's favor here. Numbers advantage or not, he's leaving nothing to chance as he searches under the apron.
Crossbody. Beautiful drop kick.
Climbing into the ring, pretty much entering a war zone.
No stick impact. And now there's an opening. And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble. Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly. Oh, shot to the jaw.
Caught him right in the jaw.
What a shot.
And that definitely made solid impact. Omos able to counter. He's turning the tables.
These two trading counters, an absolute masterclass.
Counters right into the swift chop block. Rock digging deeper to the playbook.
Things will get back to an even playing field with the next entrant.
This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage in the...
Oh, soon we can be saying this. Sharpshooter.
Gotta shift their weight, and they're out. Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to do a lot of...
Oh, what a reversal and counter by him.
Here we go, round and round. And stepping through the door into what is becoming calamity and ruin. Not a place for the fan of heart.
Kick to the knee, to the sky. That was terrible, Byron.
Just slides going under, or not. Shoulder tackle.
Oh, the sledgehammer connects.
That'll scramble your insides.
And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
Shot right in the kidney.
Oh, Moss looking evasive. The Rock has him hooked.
The Rock has this wrapped up.
Starting to scale up the War Games wall. He's got something in mind.
Just took a very unpleasant trip from ring to ring. Time to flip it. Double switch.
Is it enough to put Woods away?
Timer's almost up. This next entrant gives their team the advantage inside the cage. And just got caught with that DDT.
Setting up the game.
Splash.
That puts him in total control.
Freed from the cage and heading toward the ring to give their team the upper hand.
As if the numbers advantage wasn't enough, looking under the ring for a weapon now.
Goes tumbling into the metal floor. Not a safe place to be.
Talk about dismantling your opponent.
Stop.
The Rock left an opening for the counter. Double leg drop.
Things could get ugly now as they head inside the cage.
Omar's got a pretty good cut from that one, too. This won't win the match, but it's one way to inflict a great deal of punishment on an opponent.
It's a roundabout strategy, but it might work.
Bear hug. Nice elbow. We'll get you out of it.
That might be gonna do it.
Shaking impact.
It's all Moss's for the taking. Really just laying it in. Kick to the stomach. Puts an end to that.
Wicked kick to the head.
And what a maneuver we just saw there. The next entrant incoming to even up the odds. Not the position you
Lifted up.
Any more hits in that area could leave him dizzy. And that was an efficient form of offense for that move. Oh, perfect. And now he's looking to lock in this. Each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
Able to evade.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
Great counter. Perfect position. Here we go.
And Slade still shows no signs of slowing down.
Slade is clawing deep into his arsenal to try and end things. Rock sensed that was coming.
Hoping to end it here. This is it. Oh, what a save. That should have been 3. The counter. Oh, my God. Oh, my goodness. Locked into the cage.
What's up?
The table's back set on fire. Chosen reverses and looks to capitalize. Sunset. And playing that with a well-executed DDT. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there. Stop in the leg.
Big flying forearm. Squeezing the breath out of him. And the hits to the core keep coming. What a unique submission maneuver here. Look at the furiously trying to fight his way out of the bear hug. Can he do it? Yes. Boom, what a major win. That'll change his career tonight.
I didn't think it was possible, but the road to some...
Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in? An uncanny showing of power. Oh, that's one way for him to get out of it. Great athleticism. Drops the leg. Able to reverse that one. Clothesline. Oh, he knew what was coming. Kick to the gut creates separation. Double stomp. Kick.
He is revving up the engine. He's not going to let anything stop him. Running Hurricane Rana.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
Saw that coming. Dominating shoulder tackle.
And Slade gets stonewalled. Right in the breadbasket. Strikes with a kick. Massive double foot stomp. Devastating kick.
Slade out of harm's way.
Thesz press! Thesz press! Thesz press! Only seconds away from giving their team the numbers advantage. Dragon screw. That'll destroy a knee.
Some people might argue that trying to hobble your opponent is a little desperate.
Well, those people obviously haven't been in the ring, Saxton. Here they come, looking to give their team the upper hand as soon as possible. Jumping stop to the gut.
Look at the amount of members on each team now. This truly has the potential to become one-sided.
What a barrage of stomps.
Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
Saw it coming and reversed into the arm drag. Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other.
619.
Being carried around with ease.
Oh, right across the throat.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
He saw it coming.
Running Hurricane Rana. You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
Stomp after stomp after stomp.
That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
And we see him take yet another shot to the body.
Dangerous Hurricane Rana.
Wait a second. He's going up the wall. The extreme War Games mentality is taking over.
seconds as this match gets closer to being even.
Double stop. Drops the hammer right on the lower back.
Another warrior about to enter the fray, here to balance the scales.
Going up the cage now, must have some sort of strategy in mind.
Entering the ring now, hoping to give their squad some relief.
Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
He went right into that turnbuckle. Kick lands. He's got that boot, and I can see some blood coming from the face of Slade.
Slade able to adapt.
Oh, stop.
Drop kick. Oh, Rock's got his opponent. Steps through, trying to turn him over onto his belly. He finally does.
The sharpshooter. It's locked in.
I think he's got it locked in good. I just don't know how to counter this thing.
I don't want to see him tap out like this. Sharpshooter.
Trying to shift their weight, and they're out.
Stunning display of power.
Oh, clothesline.
Wow, the power that takes is insane.
The countdown hurtling towards a shift in the status quo. Punch right in the head.
Wait a second. He's going up the wall. The Extreme War Games mentality is taking over.
Jumping stop to the gut. Oh, kick connect. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. After everything these two men have been through, will it end like this? Time to flip it. Oh, switch.
The Rock just got checked in.
Adding some extra spice to the numbers advantage by coming in armed to the teeth.
Oh my gosh, what impact. And now officially in the fray. It pays to be coming in and have more friends than foes in the cage.
Into the table. Loving blow to the chest. Boom, kick. Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move.
And targeting the leg there. Here's the slice.
An extreme amount of pressure, and he chooses to let go of the hold.
But just the amount of time he was in that submission could be very significant.
Oh, the sledgehammer connects. That'll scramble your insides.
Stop.
Timer's running out, and this next competitor will equalize things inside the cage.
Avoiding contact.
Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire. Like a bat out of hell and about to even things up in War Games. Beautiful drop kick. He's putting something together.
He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
Stomping impact.
And they have now entered the battlefield that has awaited them. Dominating shoulder tackle. There's the slice.
I'm not quite. He wins. Big tap out. But did you guys just see the distance traveled on that toss?
Sharp kick.
Oh, had that well scouted. Oh, gets cracked by the overhand. Reversal. Can he take advantage? Taken down with a body slam.
Sledgehammer right to the gut. And Woods saw it coming. Back suplex.
He catches Woods with a counter.
Hurricanrana. Time to flip it.
Switch.
Slade has this wrapped up.
We all know what Slade is lining up for.
The count has started, and one team is about to have the odds in their favor. Bobbing blows.
Hits to the core like that'll render you useless. Cage opens, and the strategy now has to be to take charge, play the numbers game to your advantage now.
Put it in position now. The odd man in, and he's looking for an ace up his sleeve now. Again.
Wait, your opponent.
Punishing their opponent.
Into the arm drag. This reversal. Jarring European uppercut. The sledgehammer. How do you recover from that?
Looks like they're bringing additional firepower with them into what is now essentially a handicap match.
Sledgehammer right to the gut. Running Hurricane Rana. Ooh, amazing agility. And I don't like it, but in war games, a one-sided brawl is always perfectly legal.
And that was an expertly executed DDT.
Tiger suplex.
Counter by the Rock.
Sending him all the way over to the next ring.
Turned that one around. A stalemate of counters. Sleeper slam.
Shoulder tackle. Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic.
Corey, we're going to see it. The most electrifying move in all sports entertainment.
And with his... No. Putting your body on the line. Punishing impact off the cage.
Both of these superstars pushing the limits of what their bodies can take. Straight to the knee. Oof.
Stretching and tearing all the...
There it is.
War Games has officially begun.
Teams even, doors locked. Welcome to the match beyond. From here on out, anything goes. Neckbreaker. Makes it way with a counter.
Can't quite get him there. What's Xavier going to do with this?
Shoulders down. And there's the save. Oh, from behind. And Omos capitalizes there.
Right to the gut. Golly. Caught by surprise with that clothesline.
Look at the velocity into the table. Counters. This could be an opportunity. Target in the stomach to reverse that maneuver. I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys. Maybe it's a Yahtzee. Oh, look at this.
Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Able to avoid it down and just beating a knee on the reverse. Double stop. Look at his eye. He is a two. And he fights it off. And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
He's able to fend off the attack.
Setting them up.
Canadian Destroyer. The Rock got all of it.
He saw it coming, taking advantage. Disturbing impact. Tilt-a-roll head scissors. He's got the great one measured up. Rock is staggering. Set him up.
Russian leg sweep.
Shutting back down with the back elbow. Headbutt to the back of the neck.
Into the DDT.
Here he goes for the win. And a kick out at two. What a match. Oh, the sledgehammer connects. That'll scramble your insides. And we might have seen a competitor crumbling before our very...
Drager looking for all faith on the style. You can feel him desperately trying to find a way, and he does. Straight to the back. MVP's dialed in.
That unraveled on MVP. And for Breaker, it's looking inevitable here. I think it's over. And now Omos continues to come up with ways to damage the opposition for the win. That will end it.
Here are your winners. The Chosen One, The Rock, Xavier Woods, and Chosen.
This team of mercenaries has survived, and their leader has now earned the right to choose his SummerSlam stipulation.
The former Lock still faces long odds, but I guarantee he will take whatever advantage he can get.
I'm not going to advocate resting on your laurels, but if you make it out of War Games with a W, I'll grant a very deserved exception.
It all comes down to this. Win the title at SummerSlam, and you're golden. Set for life, probably. Lose? Well, you're finished. Done. Ruined. Gone forever.
What happened to the Tavish who once told me there was an entire world of wrestling outside of WWE?
I'm trying a different approach. Is it working?
Not really.
All right. Have you decided what type of match you're going to pick? Because I was thinking you should choose the safe match.
As in, like, the safe choice? I'm not sure what that would even be.
No. I mean a new match type I came up with called a safe match. You win by locking your opponent.
I'm not...
Well, if you can't make up your mind about the match type, we at least need to know who's going to be in your corner. The faction started a pool on who you're going to pick. Go with Chosen, and drinks are on me.
I'm going with Chosen, and not for the free drinks. I've had all the momentum since he came in, and I want to keep that going at SummerSlam.
I'll be out there with you in spirit. And speaking of spirits, I'm going to collect my pool money and hit the pub. I'll save you a seat.
It's been a bit, but here we are, wrapping things up with SummerSlam approaching.
You mean you're not going to follow me around the rest of my career?
Everything has to come to an end. I mean, I know viewers think they want a super long story that goes on and on forever, but really, isn't something shorter with an actual ending better? It's like you have this cool experience, and then you can go watch something from the women's division, right? Anyway, we're getting off track. SummerSlam's in LA, of all places. Ugh.
I know. It's a chance at redemption on so many levels. I'm back in the main event, but instead of a bunch of empty seats this time, we're the biggest thing in town, and it's sold out. It feels good.
What about the match stipulation, though? I might be reading into this too much, but are you putting off making a decision because it means the match is officially here, and if you lose, you'll be faced with leaving WWE?
Not at all. Despite my recent success, I'm going to need to do everything I can to win. So I've been keeping the match stipulation to myself as a strategic advantage.
Makes sense. But what are you going to choose? You're going to have to announce it sooner than later.
If you have to know, I'm going to make it a British rules match. It's what got me back on track after I was fired, and as far as I know, Slade's never been in one. It could be a huge advantage.
Solid choice. And if this is it, well, it's been fun. And weird. Mostly fun, though. Hope to see you around. Around here, I mean.
Yeah. You too, Kat.
So final thoughts heading into SummerSlam. Will you walk away champion and end your former friend's WWE career? Or will he somehow overcome the odds and beat the deadline?
Are those the type of questions you typically ask? If so, I'm glad I haven't wasted my time doing more of these. But if you need an answer, the Lock is going to be looking for a job after SummerSlam. And let's get one thing straight. We were never friends. But I will take this opportunity to thank him. See, if he hadn't been such a failure and blown every opportunity that was handed to him, I might not be where I am today. So thanks for that.
Confident, despite the fact that you didn't get to even choose the match stipulation.
I don't care what kind of match it is. It could be a blindfold match, a lumberjack match, or a freaking padlock on a pole match for all I care. They all end the same. I win.
Hey, we're on a tight schedule, so we need to make a call, one way or another.
Understood.
No idea why Shawn Michaels' supergroup is assembled here, but I guess we're about to find out.
Slade, I know this might be a bit uncomfortable, but it's time to do what we discussed. Bear with us. We have some business to take care of.
What is going on here?
I have a bad feeling about this.
I know we talked this over, but now that we're out here, it doesn't feel right.
Slade, we've been over this already. Just do the right thing.
I can win the match at SummerSlam. Just give me the chance.
It's been decided. We're going with Randy instead. So let's take care of this before it gets any more awkward.
I know I can get the job done.
I really didn't want to do this in front of the entire world. But if you need me to explain why you can't get the job done, then I will. For starters, the night The Lock returned to WWE, you overruled me by facing it. And then I had to intervene to save your championship. Or how about the time you got beat down backstage, which allowed this SummerSlam match to even happen in the first place? Or, more recently, when our factions battled in war games, you lost, allowing the opposition to choose the championship match stipulation. So, if you're not picking up on it, there's a common theme with you lately. Losing. But we're not about to lose the most important match in WWE history. But you know who's all about winning and is a proven commodity? The Viper Randy Orton. So Slade, do what you've done your entire career. Be a team player and fall in line.
I was not expecting to see this tonight.
Me neither. This is flat out wrong.
It's either that, or we'll make the decision for you.
Don't do it, Slade. Come on.
You're better than this. No. He's going to do it. This is absolutely disgusting. What a farce.
And here comes the referee to count the pinfall. What a joke.
And Randy Orton is your new WWE champion. Unbelievable.
I never thought we'd see a WWE championship change hands like this, but here we are.
You did the right thing. I'm proud of you.
Look, I'm in shock too, but let's not forget the main event of SummerSlam has just been drastically altered. The challenger had game planned to face Slade, but will now be up against a much different opponent in Randy Orton.
I agree, Corey. Beating the deadline was going to be difficult, but it just got significantly harder, in my opinion.
What do you want? Here to pull another last-minute swerve?
No, actually the opposite. I'm proposing a gentleman's agreement. I'll be in Randy's corner and you have your backup in yours. But let's agree to keep the others out of this. No one else from either side gets involved in the match.
And you expect me to trust you?
I'm not sure I can trust you either, but that's how these things work.
Where is this even coming from?
Our two sides have battled enough leading up to this. It's time to settle it in the ring, one-on-one. And after we made the switch to Orton, I was confident we could do that. He doesn't need any extra outside help. Do you?
No, I don't. But if you're trying to play some kind of 11th hour mind games, it's not going to work. I'm taking your paper champion's title tonight.
We won't have to wait much longer to find out, will we? See you out there.